first started at CBS News, I was hired to be a feature reporter. And I was supposed to pitch, these fun, lighthearted stories to make it on the air. And I had a senior producer who would either approve or deny the story. And I kept pitching. I was pitching prolifically and getting denial after denial. I would say maybe 1 out of every 10 stories I pitched got accepted. But I noticed that some of the other reporters were pitching stories that weren't necessarily as sound or relevant or, in my opinion, as good as my story. And I couldn't figure out, why did they get their stories approved and mine got denied? And then I realized that throughout the day, some of the reporters who were on the air all the time spent a lot of time with their senior producers. When I walked by, they were in their office. And sometimes they're just shooting the breeze, talking about what they're going to do that weekend. And I remember feeling so superior about, oh, what a waste of time. They're not doing their work. Well, come to find out, they were doing their work. This was how they got their work done. And I finally learned that relationship building was a key part of the success of my career. And so when I stopped being in my office all day long, sending emails, from my desk, and actually went out, I called it going on parade. Or I would go out and, I'd take a little path around the floor and stop at key people's offices or desks or cubes and start conversations. Some of them were consequential conversations, some not, but I started building relationship.